Hello, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's make some predictions for you today. What's just around the corner for you? We're going to read for all three signs individually and read for whatever comes out. If you catch this live stream after it is over, then at the top of the comments, the timestamps for those three signs will be there for your convenience. Let's get started on Team Taurus. How's everybody doing today? Welcome in, beautiful earth signs. Hello, beautiful Taurians. What's up? What's just around the corner for Taurus, please? What is just around the corner for Team Taurus? Taurus sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's up, Jen, Trista? How's everybody doing today? Here we go, Team Taurus. Here we go, Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's up? What up? What up? Let's take a look. Hello, hello. Yes, hi again for some of you. Four of Pentacles, Three of Wands, something you're saving up for. You're going to have success, whatever this is you're saving up for. Okay, if you're saving up for something, maybe a down payment, maybe a trip, something like that, be patient. I'm talking to the most patient, arguably the most patient sign of the zodiac here. You've got this. Now, are you going to have to work for it? Yeah, you are. Okay. It's an uphill battle, but I see success. So I don't see it coming easy. God, it's such a Taurus reading. Hits me hard. What I do know about Taurians, can I say what I know about y'all? Just from observation from my amazing daughter. When you guys set your mind to something, woo, God damn, try to stop a Taurus. You won't. You won't. You won't stop a Taurus. No, you won't. People think y'all are lazy. No, you're very choosy about what your dreams are, what your aspirations are. When a Taurus decides they want something, bitch, please. It's just a matter of time. It's gonna happen. Success. I don't know what this is you're saving up for. Now, conversely, some of you, this isn't about something you're saving up for. Some of you Taurians, what I see here as a second storyline is this. There's something you want. Maybe you're competing for something. Maybe you're like my daughter and you're working hard to get good grades in school. Maybe you're trying to get a promotion. Maybe you're trying to start a business. Maybe there's this dream, okay, that you want to do. All right. Maybe you decided you want to, pursue a childhood dream and start painting or singing or playing guitar or whatever it is. You got your sights on it, don't you, Taurus? You got your sights on something. Get out of the way, everybody. When a bull gets there, when a bull is focused, when a Taurus is focused and that's what they want, baby, it's like the red flag. But in this case, it's what you want. Whatever stands in the way of the bull is the red flag that's going to get creamed, right? Taurus is going to get what they want. I love the dedication, patience, tenacity, and determination of a Taurus. I think we all could learn something from you. I see success with whatever this is that you got your sights on. Okay. What I also feel like, Four of Pentacles here, some of you are being quiet about your goals. You're not telling people. Why? Because you don't want to hear them go, yeah. Well, that's just a dumb dream. Taurus, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because if you tell me that, then that could affect my thinking about it. And I don't want nothing to distract me because, once again, the bull has their sights set on something. Love, love, love it. Love it, Taurus. Some of you, that's advice not to really tell other people. I select for you the ones that you know that are actually your blanket fort people that are in your inner circle that you trust, which Taurus's blanket for circle is low for a reason, right? And that's a good reason. What else do I see as far as Taurus, as far as what's just around the corner? Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on, Bull Gang? I love the tenacity that Bull Gang brings to the table. We could all learn something from you, I'm going to tell you. Let me see here. That makes my heart go pitter-patter. I'm telling y'all, it really does. Money, success, King of Pentacles, that's you. Some of you Taurians, okay, this is specific. You got a specific story for some of you Tauruses. This may or may not be the case. For all of you, but for some of you Taurians, you are in a work situation. Okay. Something is going to come out for either a competitor or a coworker or a boss, and they're going to get theirs, something bad, you know what I'm saying? They're going to get caught doing something wrong, or they're going to be exposed for something that's probably not acceptable, unethical, something like that. You in turn are going to benefit from that promotion. Could be, if you're self-employed, this may be a competitor or even, somebody around you, okay? And your business is going to grow. Some of you Taurians, this could even take you into a second income stream, particularly if you are self-employed, all right? For some of you Taurians, another way that this could be interpreted is that you're in a work situation where you don't like it, shady shit, right? And you get so disenchanted with it that you say, you know what? I'm going to start me a side hustle. Well, guess what, Taurus? It's going to become your main hustle, and you're going to be very benefited financially from making that move. So that's a pretty good storyline for you. There's a lot of abundance there. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Taurus, another storyline that I'm getting for you guys is this. For those of you Taurians that are going through the growth and ascension process, okay, and you're having to cut people out that are just not helpful to you, friends, family, things of that nature, you've got a new friend group, a new set of people around you that are going to be your new support, your new blanket fort coming. Okay, that's another thing that I'm picking up. All right, what else does Taurus not see coming? Let's take a look. Here we go. Thank you, C. I appreciate that. Here we go. Divine love in the house again. Hey, Paul, what's up? Good to see all of you guys. Julia, how you doing? Ashada. Awesome. Awesome sauce. What else does Taurus not see coming? I'm loving this reading for you so far, Taurus. I hope you are. Clarity about a situation. You're confused of it. You may be, okay, here. Taurus, what I get is this. Some of you Taurians you're looking at making a decision here, right? You haven't made a decision yet because you're not sure which direction you want to go. Okay. Some of you are trying to decide a career path. Some of you are trying to decide a love situation. Some of you, maybe whether or not to move somewhere or to move, or, it's an important decision. You're not entering into this decision lightly. In fact, you're taking this tack of right now, I don't know enough. I really want to think on this some more. I want to gather more information. I just don't feel like I have all the clarity that I need. And now I will say this, some of you Taurians have been up in your head even about this. Okay. Maybe even overthinking. You're going to gain clarity. And can I tell you something? What I have here, okay, this progression, 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords, Page of Swords in reverse, it's when you stop obsessing over it, thinking about it. That's when the answers are going to come. Now, can I give you a quick 30-second example? Okay, personal experience here. A lot of times when I myself am trying to make a decision and I don't feel like I just can't figure out what I want to do. Right? I'm just confused. And maybe I have all the information, but I'm still confused. I don't know what the hell I want to do. I can see positives to both and negatives to both, and I just don't know what I want to do. Right? And I'll overthink it for a period of time. And then for whatever reason, I'll just get frustrated and say, I'm tired of thinking about this. And I'll go do something else. Okay. Whether it's something fun, I might be going off with friends and doing whatever, or, spending time with people or washing the dishes, something very mundane. And it's the farthest thing from my mind. That's when the answer comes. That's when the clarity comes. So my advice on that, get out of your head, stop overthinking it. You're going to get the answers you need. All right. Exactly when you need them. All right. Stop overthinking that. Let's pick up some cards and see if there's any other messages here for you. Let's take a look. Hey, KMT. Hey again, Laura. What's up? Too short. So cute. Here we go. What else does Taurus not see around the corner? Or maybe you do see. I don't know. What's just around the corner, Taurus? What's just around the corner? Here we go. I didn't timestamp for you. I'll have to get that after the end of this video. Here we go, Taurus. What else is just around the corner for Taurus? Love. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Taurus, I feel like this. Some of you Taurians here, okay, this is almost specific. All right, listen, there's love here. And if you're already in a connection, it's growing. Okay, the Star card, the Queen of Cups. Some of you Taurians, Six of Swords here, you may be traveling to meet someone at a distance. There may be that you guys travel or relocate or something of that nature to be closer to one another. That could be talked about here. There's something to do for some of you Taurians with distance. Some of you Taurians, it may be, during travel or after relocation that that your love for it with a person grows or that you find new love. All right. I almost feel like a lot of Uturians are just, kind of have love on the back. I don't really see this here, but based on everything else we have talked about here in this reading thus far, a lot of Uturians are working on some goals that are just all about your goals yourself, right? Money, that sort of thing. Very focused on that stuff. That's great. And I think I don't think you've given up on love. I think you've put it on the back burner. Okay. But this almost feels like that's for those of you, this is for you, that guys that have, you've not given up on love, but you're just not really actively working on it right now. Right. Especially that would be for more of the Taurians that are single. All right. Anything else for Taurus, as far as, what they don't see coming or what's just around the corner? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Anything else that Taurus needs to know? I am getting travel for you. You got an ex here trying to come back in your life. I do have, but back to the other thing, I do have travel for some of you Taurians or relocation period. Okay. The ex is coming back in, making a lot of promises that they're not going to deliver on. 3 tens here, by the way. Tens are completions of a cycle. 3 tens in this X reading. What do I mean? I'm fixing to show you. All right, here. 10 of Swords in reverse. That's an attempted reconciliation. 10 of Pentacles. That's a big fat promise. 10 of Wands in reverse is a failure to deliver. Okay, boom. 3 tens right there. That's really a big clue how you should look at this with that completion of a cycle kind of energy, Taurus. Okay. I feel like whoever this is new for you, for a lot of you. All right. I do feel that way. That's what I got for you today, Team Taurus. I hope you guys like that reading. I hope you guys are doing good today, Taurus. Let's go to Virgo. What we got here. How's everybody doing today? You guys having a good day today? Thanks for being here, everybody. Hey, Lulu. How you doing? You are quite welcome, Too Short. Thank you. Getting ready to read for the Virgo people. Okay, Amy got a stellium in Virgo. I actually have a Taurus stellium. I have 3 planets in the sign of Taurus. My Mercury, my Mars, and Jupiter are all in Taurus. In fact, I just am going through my Jupiter return because Jupiter is about 1 degree, just having transited my natal Jupiter. Fun facts, right? Here we go. Here we go. Team Virgo, let's timestamp for you guys. Let's go, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on, Team Virgo? What's just around the corner for you? Let's take a look, Virgo gang. Here we go, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we are, loves. Okay, hold on a minute. My cards are wanting to be a little bit wonky. Are things chaotic for you right now, Virgo? Or just kind of feeling like they're falling apart? I don't know. Maybe. Let's take a look. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Things all, if they do feel like they're falling apart, it's only so they can go back together in a better way for you. I will say that. Not necessarily with a person, just in general. High Priestess. Death card. You are undergoing some transformation here. Big time. Knight of Cups in reverse. This could be about a love gone wrong, Virgo. High Priestess, Death card. That's about shadow work, going inside. Woo, deep reading here. Knight of Cups in reverse. I think you're giving up on something and seeing something for what it is. I also think a lot of my Virgos are undergoing deep shadow work. And what's going to happen? Well, I'm going to talk about this in more detail. I just finished making the notes this morning about it. You're going to gain a lot of more spiritual abilities as a result of the work you're doing, Virgo. Okay. psychic abilities, intuition, mediumship, downloads, dreams, visions, all that stuff. That's what comes when you do shadow work. Mm-hmm. Sure is. That's why the high priestess is here. That's integrating the dark and the light, the unconscious into the conscious. Death card, all about shadow work. Some of you dealt with somebody with Pisces or Scorpio in their chart. We have water here too. And what's interesting is this Knight of Cups is in reverse. I think you're looking at who to blame for this. Don't worry about who to blame. Focus on your responsibility to heal and to learn from it. Fair? And if you're being blamed, that's outside your lane. That's not in your lane. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Stay focused. Okay? Stay focused. All right. What else is right around the corner for Virgo? Right around the corner from Virgo. Here we go, Virgo. Here we go, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is just around the corner? Here we go, loves. Here we go. I do a little bit of pendulum work, Laura. A little bit. You're starting to work on something here. Don't stress and overthink, Virgo. You're stronger than you got this. Listen, don't stress about whatever this is. I feel like for some of you, this may be self-employment. You may be starting a new project. Some of you may be starting a course to make yourself earn more money, something of that nature. Okay, school, that sort of thing. Don't stress about it. Virgo, you got this. Okay, I see you stressing about it. I'll be honest. Some of you are dreaming or losing sleep or maybe such thing, okay? Or keeping you up at night, stressing about it, angst, anxiety, Four of Swords and reverse. Yeah, Four of Swords and reverse. Three of Pentacles. It's a start. Okay, there's some success here. What do I see? You're stronger than you know. You got this. You've got it. You've got it whipped. Look. Don't laugh, but the strength card is often about taming the ego. It can be a battle, okay? But in this case, this is you having the strength to get to where you need to be, the resolve, the commitment, the strength of will, taming the beast. You've got it beat, right? Okay. But I want you to get out of your head, Virgos. Why do I say that? Because I'm a Mercury person too. I totally get it. But that's not healthy for you. And that's going to hold you back. What I want you to do is focus on your resolve, your strength of will, the fact that you got this. You do. You do. I've never met a Virgo that once they didn't set their mind to something, they didn't have some success. Fun fact. That's true for most of us, isn't it? Eventually we'll get there. Will we hit some bumps in the road? Probably. The key is to learn from those, right? Failures are only failures if we don't learn from them, right? What else does Virgo have just around the corner? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Just around the corner for Virgo, please. What's just around the corner for Team Virgo? It's just around the corner. Of course, Yari. Thank you. What's just around the corner for you, Virgo? Ooh, Virgo. Stop the presses. What do I got here? Ace of Wands. Something new. Virgo says, is it love? Well, I do declare, Virgo, I do believe it is. I do declare, like we say in Alabama sometimes, right? Somebody reaching out to you here. Flirty. Fun and flirty looks pretty damn sexy, hot sexy to me with that Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Lovers. Who's that? Could be somebody with Gemini in their chart. You got Leo on the board, Pisces and Scorpio. Heavy Scorpio, in fact. Let's see a little bit more about that. Pregnancy card here. Heads up. You may find out that somebody around you is pregnant even. Okay. King of Pentacles here. Eight of Swords in reverse. Don't overthink this, Virgo. It looks pretty good. But if you overthink it, see, what I get is this. If you overthink it, Eight of Swords here, you're going to blow it. Four of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Look, and I know, like I said, I'm a Mercury person. That is my chart ruler because I'm a Gemini rising, okay? And both of us, you and I, Virgo, can get up in our head about things sometimes for, and it's It's a little bit different, but the effect is the same. We always when we overthink something, we blow it, right? This looks pretty good. It looks like it could be pretty stable, all right? Could be somebody that is established, all right? Good reputation, good solid financial, background, probably has a good financial income, right? That sort of thing. But don't blow this by overthinking it. All right. I see that as the real risk of that thing. All right, Virgo. Let's take a look. Anything else as far as Virgo and what's just around the corner for Team Virgo? What's just around the corner? Virgo, be careful about settling romantically for something less than what you're really looking for. Be careful about settling. I got the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. Also, don't accept bullshit. Okay, well, that sounds too cheeky and too what cliche. That's the word I'm looking for. What I get from this, don't let people juggle you with another person. Okay. If somebody's not being cooperative, that's not your person. Okay. If they're not coming to the table, that's not your person. Okay. Virgo, I am 99.99999, okay, 100% convinced that that person over there causing you to cry tears of sadness, if they really loved you and cared about you, it would break their heart. Okay. They would not do, that's not your person. Let's talk about the people that we love. Wouldn't it kill you to the core if a person that you love was over there hurting and crying, whether it was a romantic partner or otherwise? Yeah, you wouldn't do that to a person you loved, would you? Okay, right? Be careful of that. Be careful of that. Virgos, another thing that I get here in general is some of you are dealing with a fear of failure. There is something here, okay, some kind of opportunity. I don't know if it's job, romance, or whatever, and you're dealing with a fear of disaster, fear of failure, fear of emotional vulnerability, of getting your heart busted up, and that's holding you back. Okay, that's being what that tells me is you're out of balance with yourself. Okay, between your divine feminine and divine masculine energies. You're being overly protective, okay? And it's time to work on yourself and overcome those fears through shadow work, okay? And allow yourself to take risks that are appropriate, okay? Because that's the only way you're going to get yourself out of your comfort zone and into a place of magical success, okay? That is coming through as well. Let's take a look. Oh no, Janet. I hope you feel better, sweetie. Laryngitis sucks. So does bronchitis. Ugh, you're going through it. Wow. Here we go. One more for Virgo before we go to Capricorn. What else is just around the corner for Virgo? What else is just around the corner for Virgo? Healing. You're going to get to feeling better on a heartbreak, okay? Some kind of heartbreak. Oh, Virgo, you're leveling up. Your money's looking good, Virgo. Some of you, if you're considering self-employment, by the way, side story, if you have thought of that and you've been afraid to do it, why? Why? Start a side hustle. You ain't got to quit your job immediately. That's what I did at first. All right. But let's go back to the main storyline, healing over a heartbreak, getting to a place where you're really happy being single, feeling a lot more balanced, okay, and a lot more with it, you know? Yeah, look, balance, Six of Pentacles. Some of you, this is, if somebody owes you some money, yes, okay. Also, I get side story back to that self-employment thing. Some of you that need some help as far as seed money or somebody to help you to invest or get started, okay, whether it's, investing in equipment or advertising or something of that nature. I do feel like you're going to get some help there, like a leg up. Okay, this is not somebody giving you a fish every day for the rest of your life. This is somebody teaching you to fish or giving you the money so that you can buy your own fishing poles in this case, right? Somebody to help you get started in self-employment. Could be family, okay, possibly here. All right, I'm kind of getting that as a side story. I love that for you, Virgo. Amazing reading for you today. All right. Well, well, well. Capricorn, where are you, Capricorn? Are you here? Let's see what's up, Capricorn gang. How's everybody doing today? Don't forget to drop a like. Y'all may know, I think y'all know this. I have a few personal readings available. The link is going to be at the top of this chat or below this video. All right. Let's get a sip of water and then we're going to go over to Capricorn. Janet, my heart goes out to you. I get occasional laryngitis. It's acute, but it flares up every so often. It's probably because of my mouth talking all the time. It's frustrating as hell because you can't even whisper when you have laryngitis, right? Because that actually is harder on your voice and strains it more than talking, and whispering just prolongs your bout with laryngitis. So I just have to go silent for 24 to 48 hours and not say anything and either text people or write something down on a piece of paper, and it's frustrating as all get out. Oh, especially for me and my mouth, right? But then you've got sometimes I'll get it and I'm not even sick and I'll get it, but I'll sometimes get it. I had a real bad bout in December where I got sick and I had laryngitis to go with it, but having that plus being sick kind of sucks. I hope you feel better soon, Janet. You're right, Divine Love, and that's probably why it's happening to me, so that I'll STFU and listen to other people for a change. It's so hard. It's so hard. I hate it, but yes, it's good for me, even though I hate it. Right. Where are my snappy, happy cappies? You guys here? Hey, Cancers. How you doing? Need him? I hope you're doing good. You're opposite me, need him. My north node is in Cancer. My south is in Capricorn. All right, let's take a look. I know it's like those things we hate that are good for us. Yes, Saturn. I hear you. Oh, okay. Let's go, Capricorn. I'll shut up. Here we go. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is up with you? What is just around the corner for my beautiful, speaking of Saturn people, right? Let's go, Saturn people. Here we go. Saturn people roll different too, don't we? I say we because this is my main sign. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, snappy, happy cappies. What's just around the corner? Let's find out. Let's see what's up. Capricorn's like, how's my money? I don't know. We'll see if that comes out. Let's see. Let's see here. Capricorn, what I get is this. Oh, Capricorn, don't misjudge somebody. Don't misjudge somebody. Don't make a snap judgment. Don't be a dumbass. Don't make a snap judgment on something. King of Swords in reverse, Judgment in the reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Capricorn, what I get? I'm going to call you out a little bit. I have to call myself out a little bit, so I'm not calling you out without calling me out. Fair? Okay. Capricorn's one of the things you struggle with. Being judgmental. Looking at other people and thinking they're idiots or dumbasses. Capricorn, what are we doing when we do that? Projecting from our shadow self, our subconscious, how we feel about the person in the mirror. Let's stop being so overly judgmental. That makes us a dumbass. That makes us unaware. What do you mean, Auntie Karen? Because if we had an awareness, we'd realize we are judging people based on our own perceptions of ourselves. Let's not be dumbasses, Capricorn. Let's do better. The universe may be about to call you out on this stuff if you don't get it under control without it. We don't want the universe to do that, do we? No, if you've ever experienced a tower, you'll understand where I'm going with that. Right? Okay. What else is just around the corner, Capricorn? What else is just around the corner? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, loves. Just yesterday, Capricorn. If I'm being honest. Oh, there's your money. What does that mean, Auntie Karen? Well, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's get the circumstances around it. Oh, why are you obsessing over money? You're going to be fine. You get the fears. Stop. All right, let's talk about it. There is great money and success and abundance trying to come towards you, Capricorn. It's right here. Okay, it's in your energy in the upright. Well, then why is it not coming in? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Here's the blockage right here. Fears, baggage. Why? Because you've had some wounding in the past about it, probably. Maybe some career setbacks, okay? Whatever the case may be. You've struggled in the past, and and now you're scared. What if I lose everything? What if I lose everything? What if I'm not successful? Stop. Stop that. Stop. That right there is going to block this right here. This is trying to happen. Daddy said he's trying to take care of you, Capricorn, but you won't let him. No, you're throwing up energetic blocks. All right? Relax. Get out of your head. Go on and take the leap of faith. You're going to do it. You're going to be fine. For some of you, you're looking at starting a business or a side hustle or second income stream, but you got fears. Okay. And you're obsessing over some fears here about money or success. Okay. All right. All right. Capricorns. What do I know about Capricorns? Probably some of the most harsh internal dialogue of the zodiac. I know that personally. You're not doing enough. You need to do more. No, you don't, Capricorn. You need to have a balance between work and play. That's what's going to also make this happen. All right? Stop being so judgmental of yourself and others, and stop fearing failure, and just live your damn life. And that's when the money is going to start flowing in a lot better, right? What else is just around the corner? What else is just around the corner, Capricorn? What else is just around the corner? What else is just around the corner? Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. What else is just around the corner? What do you need to know? Capricorn, some of you are looking at getting a raise. Particularly if you are employed and you've been working hard, diligently, really paying attention to your work, the money is going to come. Okay? The money is going to increase. All right? Capricorn, what I also feel like, okay, listen, specific storyline, this is not going to apply to all of you. Capricorn, listen to me. You are going to be in a situation, if not already, where you're going to have to, this is probably about money, okay? Could be if you're self-employed or otherwise, where you're going to have to stand your ground and set some boundaries, okay? I think for some of you, you may be offered something, but you know that it is not enough for what they're asking you to do. Could be a promotion, okay? All right? You're gonna have to stand your ground, because they're gonna try to withhold from you. Okay, they're gonna offer you something. Eight of Pentacles here. You're gonna have to stand your ground. Seven of Wands. Okay, and if you don't, they're gonna shortchange you. All right, that's the way of the world. Unfortunately, corporate America sometimes, even small business. I've been involved in very small businesses with less than 20 people that acted like that. I'll just be honest with you. And I know, because my background is in accounting, and I know what they do to people without them even realizing it when it comes to pay. Right. I do. But in a position of trust, I was precluded from being able to divulge that outside of the rooms that I was hearing those discussions in by owners and decision makers alike. But you know what? I can talk about it here because I'm not naming the company, and I'm not under those restrictions anymore. So real talk from somebody who really knew the truth. It really is true, folks. Everything that you hear really is true. So Capricorn, the message here is you're going to be in a position where if you don't stand your ground, it's going to cost you. You're going to have to stand your ground. This is probably about money. Now, how does that fit if you're self-employed? For some of you, people are going to try to talk you down off of what you charge for your prices, or they are going to push your boundaries as far as wanting more for what they pay than what they have paid for. Happens to me periodically. Okay. I have to draw a boundary, and you know what? My time has a value. People pay for a certain thing. I do my best to give them a good value when people buy products from me, whether it's readings or chart readings or whatever. Okay. Really try to go the extra mile. But then people come back and want to, send me 3-page, emails about all their, I'm not going to analyze all that. It's not what you paid for. And I'm not a counselor. I'm not a therapist. I don't need all that stuff to do a reading or even a chart reading, right? But you have to stand your ground, whether it's boundaries about what you will do for what somebody's paid you for, if you're self-employed, or not, selling yourself short on what your value of the product is that you bring to the table. All right. That's that. All right. That's what I see as some of the struggles that you might be dealing with and faced with. And the test is, are you going to stand your ground and know your value and have the ability to draw healthy boundaries, not in an angry way. It can be a soft voice that says, I will be treated with respect and sacredly. Period. Period. All right. Tiffany, my Jupiter return was a little bit uneventful because I am in my Saturn return. But I would love to hear from you about yours in June because, yeah, mine was pretty uneventful. But I think Daddy Sadie, plus the sun is currently transiting my Chiron, illuminating my deepest wounds. So I think everything just kind of overshadowed Jupiter. I think they all just kicked Jupiter's ass and said, you're not here. You don't go here. We're beating this bitch up. That's okay. I'll get my Jupiter when I get my Jupiter. Here we go. Here we go. Capricorn, another thing that I'm getting is you need to get out more. You've become too much of a hermit. You've become too much of a hermit. You need to get out, frolic, flirt, have a good time. Okay? Interact with humans. I said what I said. All right? Yeah. That's how you're going to find love. That's your issue. Capricorn, don't come to me and well, I can't find love. What are you doing about it? Are you sitting in the house all day, every day? Are you on them dating sites where people are in there that are just out of relationships, busted up and bringing their baggage to you? Is that all you're doing? Okay. How about getting out and interacting with people you can see? Talk to, flirt with. How about getting out and meeting people? Join a painting class. Do martial arts, okay? Get in a gardening club. I don't know. I don't care. Whatever, go take ballroom dance, whatever the hell ever it takes, okay? But you got to stop being a hermit, okay? And looking in the wrong place for love. The most busted up people in the world are the people on the dating sites, okay? They get out of a 20-year marriage and think they're going to start dating somebody the next week. That ain't how it works. No, they're going to hurt somebody. Don't let it be you. No wonder you're over here being jaded about love if that's what you're doing. Okay. That's the struggle that I see you in. Okay. Break that cycle. Okay. Go walk in the park. Go take your dog to the park. Best way to meet people. Go walk your dog. Go to the park. Go walk your dog. If you don't have a dog, borrow somebody's. Go to the shelter and check a dog out for the day. That's a thing you can do in a lot of places. Okay. And go take that dog to the park. You ain't got to bite off that whole responsibility of pet ownership. I mean, maybe you want to. Okay. But yeah. And you know what would be even cooler? You're trying to be able to talk to people, and they say, oh, is this your dog? No, I just do volunteer work for the shelter. That's going to melt an animal lover's heart. It's going to fall right out of their, that part's going to go, oh, Helen, you must be an amazing person. Get out. Okay. Get out of the house. All right. There you go. That's what I've got for you. Let's pull one more for Capricorn. What else is just around the corner for Capricorn? What else does Capricorn need to know? I feel like this reading needs to be what you need to know. What else is here for you? Capricorn, what else? Let's get one more message for you, Capricorn. Here we go. Don't forget to drop a like, folks. Here we go. One more shuffle for you, Saturn, folks. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then I'll tell you a funny story. Speaking of Capricorn, let's take a look. Let's see what's up. Capricorn, be careful. Don't believe promises from just because somebody promises you something. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna shoot straight with you because you're a Capricorn and you like that. 5 of Swords here. Hierophant reversed. Ace of Swords in reverse. I've got deception. I've got somebody making promises that they're not going to follow through with. I don't know if this is romantic. I don't know if this is family. This could be a person that you look up to in your family or otherwise. Okay. Could be a mentor. I'm getting broken promises from somebody that you trust. Be careful. All right. Be careful. Yeah, look at here. 7 of Swords, shady behavior. Some of you, this involves your money. Some of you, this involves your heart. All right. Be careful. Just because somebody promises something does not mean that it is going to happen. Look at here. Justice in the reverse. Be careful. I feel like you've got somebody around you that would throw you under the bus. Could be a coworker. Okay. Capricorn, side note, some of you maybe upgrading your car, maybe going on a road trip, okay, something of that nature. I think that part is going to come through, okay, for those of you trying to, purchase a vehicle, do a road trip, do some traveling, okay. I see you in general, Capricorn, overcoming a lot of shit and really being a warrior and a winner. And quite honestly, Capricorn is a tough zodiac placement, right? It is tough. It's hard, right? I know all of the zodiac signs have their challenges. The Chariot doesn't come about for sissies. Mm-mm. No, this doesn't speak to having an easy road, but it does speak to victory. It does speak to saying, you know what? And true Saturn energy, right? You know what? Things may not always seem fair, but my job here is just to pull up my big girl pants, big boy pants, and make the best of the situation and the cards that I'm dealt with, right? I see you doing that. And that is a win. That is a win. All right. Our ruling planet does notice when we do that, by the way. Yeah. So that funny Capricorn story. Now that we finished reading for Capricorn, real quick, story time. So I'm looking at buying some furniture. All right. I'm actually moving, so I'm kind of trying to get some decorating ideas, right? So I've been looking at sofas online all over the place, trying to get some. What do I want, right? How do I want to do my, because I'm getting rid of my living room furniture that I have now when I move and stuff. And I'm like, what do I want? What do I want my decor to be? How do I want this to look? I really want something nice and light and, relaxing and airy and that sort of thing, right? So I'm looking at sofas, and I don't know how many of you guys have looked at sofas lately, but if you have, so many of these sofas have like these chase things on the end where people can lay out and sleep on the end, one or both ends, right? And I'm looking at those, and this is Capricorn, right? I'm looking at the Wayfair, Amazon too, but Wayfair, a lot of them, and I think a lot of places are going to this. Apparently, this is something that's trendy and popular right now. So, but my snarky ass is over there looking at these things, and I'm looking at them, and I'm going, why do I want a bed built into my sofa? If I'm in my living room and I'm tired, I'm just going to go to bed. Further, I don't want visitors to feel that relaxed that they can go to sleep at my house. If they get tired, that's their clue to go home. Such a Capricorn thing, right? Get off my lawn. You're not supposed to stay that long. If you're sleepy and you feel like you want to go to sleep, there's a good chance I want you to go home too, because I probably want to go to sleep too. So if you feel like you want to go to bed, it's probably time to go home. I don't want to do anything to encourage you to stay over at my house, right? So anyway, I just thought my Capricorns would enjoy that story and somehow be able to relate to it. God, I'm so antisocial. It's ridiculous sometimes. I love having people over, and I also like it when they leave. Oh, God. I did not know that, Ali G. Thank you for that. I like the stuff at Wayfair. They've got some pretty good prices on stuff. But anyway, I thought y'all would laugh, and I had to share that with you. I thought y'all would enjoy that. Capricorn inside humor, right? I have no idea what kind of sofa I'm going to get, but I finally come to the conclusion that the type of sofa that I want, I just can't find. So I am going to have to settle, but at least it won't be in romance, just on a sofa. It's a little bit different, right? All right. I love you guys, Earth signs. I am going to do an all signs later today. We're looking at if they were being completely honest with you. That is going to be the topic for today. So I hope to see you guys. Come vibe with me in a little bit. I've got to do a personal reading. Then I'm going to grab some lunch, and then I'll see you guys for all signs. Love you so much, Earth signs. Always fun to vibe with you. Love, love, love your energy. Bye, y'all.